Some stations fade when the road turns west. Some voices never do.
I bought a cracked brown radio from a pawn shop by the tracks. The dial was stiff, the cloth was torn, the case was split in back.
I carried it to my little room
above the hardware store,
and at 12:15, a far-off signal crossed the floor.
It was a signal from Shawnee, finished smoking low.
A woman read a birthday line from 20 years ago.
She said, "This one is for a boy who swore he'd never own."
Then an old guitar came through the dark and turned my wheels toward home. I knew the song by half a chord,
though I had lost the name.
My father used to whistle it
before the dry years came.
The ceiling fan kept turning slow,
the freight train shook the glass,
and every mile I'd run from them
came walking through the past.
I packed one shirt, my Sunday coat,
and left before first light. The radio rode beside me, still glowing in the night. It was a signal from Shawnee, fading with the dawn.
But the road beneath my tires
knew where I belonged. The voice was gone by sunrise,
the song had slipped away,
but I crossed the county line again before the end of day.
Just static, then meadowlarks. She stood beneath the station clock with a blue suitcase in her hand, a ticket folded in her glove, a raincoat buttoned plain. The midnight bus was running late, the loudspeaker hissed inside. I offered her my coffee cup, she smiled and stepped aside.
Blue suitcase at the Tulsa depot, silver rain along the street.
She was leaving for a place
where strangers never meet.
I had one song on the jukebox,
she had 1 hour to stay.
So we danced beside the benches
till the driver called away.
She said her name was Eleanor, she taught school out near Bixby.
Her brother sent a telegram, come west and live with me.
I said I tuned piano strings and slept above a bar.
She laughed and said, then play me one before I travel far. Blue suitcase at the Tulsa depot, silver rain along the street.
She was leaving for a place place
where strangers never meet.
I had one song on the jukebox.
She had 1 hour to stay,
so we danced beside the benches
till the driver called away.
No vows, no ring, no photograph,
no promise dressed in gold,
just her cheek against my shoulder,
and a room gone still and cold.
The bus pulled out at 1:05, her face behind the pane.
I kept the dime she gave me and never learned her name again.
But
Every rainy midnight I hear that jukebox play.
the grain elevator shadow lay long across the yard. I punched the clock at 5 a.m., my hands already scarred.
A thermos on the windowsill, a whistle from the line, and sunrise over Enid turned the wheat fields copper bright.
Sunrise over Enid,
gold along the rail,
morning on the loading dock,
dust upon the scale. I never owned a kingdom, never wore a crown,
but the whole white sky was mine
when the sun came rolling down.
Old Mr. Bell from Countin kept the radio by his chair. He played the farm report and hymns that floated through the air.
At 7 came a country tune about a man who stayed. I leaned against the barley sacks and heard the choice I'd made.
My brother chased the oil fields, my cousin joined the sea.
I measured out another year and wondered who was free.
Sunrise over Enid,
gold along the rail,
morning on the loading dock,
dust upon the scale. I never owned a kingdom, never wore a crown,
but the whole white sky was mine
when the sun came rolling down.
At quitting time I washed my hands,
then bought a cedar ring.
I walked to Ruthie's boarding house
and asked her everything. Fiddle rises
came hard near Clinton. White lines vanished from the road. My wipers beat like hammer blows. My truck was running low. A neon cup said open, so I pulled beneath the light. With 30 cents, a soaked felt hat, and nowhere else that night.
Rain on Route 66, coffee on the stove,
A waitress humming softly
like a song I used to know. The thunder shook the windows, the old wall radio hissed, and the night I thought would drown me turned gentle in the mist.
Her name tag read Marie. She had a scar below her chin. She poured the cup and said, "You look like weather got you in."
I told her I was hauling parts from Amarillo East. She said, "Then sit till morning. Storms don't care about your speed." Rain on Route 66, coffee on the stove,
A waitress humming softly
like a song I used to know. The thunder shook the windows, the old wall radio hissed, and the night I thought would drown me turned gentle in the mist.
At 3 she changed the station. A slow steel guitar began.
She stopped beside the counter and held out both her hands. Rain on Route 66,
No traffic,
no parade,
just 2 tired people turning
where the pie case shadows played.
at dawn.
The storm was over, my freight was running late,
But I left
my number folded by the nickel-plated plate. Distant thunder, soft pedals, steel fade. Cruising up, boy, cruising up.
the county life's her own. They hung 3 paper lanterns from the rafters of the hall. The judges wore white ribbons and the crowd stood wall to wall.
From Duncan came a red-haired boy, from Altus came a pair, but a quiet girl from Lawton set her fiddle on the chair.
Play for the Lawton Fiddle Prize. Play till the floorboards ring.
Play for the farmers in their boots and every girl in spring.
No silver cup could match the sound
that climbed those walls so high. quiet girl from Lawton made the whole night testify.
She opened with a breakdown, fast enough to spark,
then turned into a lonesome air that dimmed the room to dark.
My brother dropped his lemonade, the caller missed his cue,
and I forgot the dance card I had promised someone else to do. She broke a string near midnight,
never stopped the tune,
changed her bow and stomped her heel and pulled us past the moon.
Play for the Lawton Fiddle Prize,
play till the dawn turns pale, play for the boys he boasts too loud, and lovers bound to fail.
She won $10
and a rose
and caught the southbound ride.
I kept the broken fiddle string,
she left there
by my side. Rose and down, boys, the county lights are gone.
A postcard came from Boise City, picture faded red, 3 lines in my sister's writing, Daddy's weak in bed. The wind has filled the north field, the well is running slow. No need to come unless you want, we thought you ought to know.
Postcard from the Cimarron, dust around the frame. Every word was careful, but every word said my name.
I had a room in Oklahoma City, a steady union job.
Still that little card could pull me
harder than a freight train could. I read it in a barber chair, half my face still white. Paid the man and crossed the street to catch the bus that night.
A soldier slept against the glass, a baby cried till dawn. Beyond the towns the prairies spread, unfenced and carrying on.
I feared the house would judge me, I feared his eyes would close, I feared the years between us more than any man should know. Postcard from the Cimarron, dust around the frame. He squeezed my hand at sunrise
and never spoke my name.
We watched the cattle cross the draw,
the windmill turning slow, and all the things we couldn't say went where the red winds blow. No fade, one low fiddle note, then silence.
Operator, I need Wichita. No, I don't know the number anymore. The payphone in Ponca City hung outside a closed cafe. Its cord was wrapped in black tape. Its chrome was worn away.
I fed it all my pocket change, then heard the operator say,
"Sir, the line is bad to Kansas.
would you like to try again?"
Payphone in Ponca City, cold receiver in my hand.
I had crossed 3 county borders with a speech I thought I planned.
But when her mother answered, every brave word disappeared.
So I listened to the long distance hum and said, "Tell her I was here."
A taxi idled by the curb. The driver smoked and read. A moth kept striking at the bulb that flickered overhead.
I pictured June in her white blouse, her hair pinned for the train, and all the things I should have said came falling with the rain.
The operator cut back in.
"Your 3 minutes have expired."
I held the silent receiver
Like a match that never fired.
Payphone in Ponca City, morning whitening the land.
I had crossed 3 county borders with no ring upon my hand.
I wrote her name upon the glass,
then wiped it clean and clear. Left the receiver swinging where the dawn could hear.
The last train out of Ardmore was due at 10:15. Steam rolled past the platform lamps. The rails were slick and clean.
My mother packed me biscuits. My uncle gave advice. My sweetheart stood beside the gate and asked me once, then twice,
"Don't take the last train out of Ardmore.
don't trade this town for smoke."
A promise made beneath a lamp is more than city talk.
But the whistle split the evening. The porter called my car.
And pride can make a near place feel impossibly far. I found a seat by a salesman
who sold combs and fountain pens.
He said, "Son, every city
makes you miss where you have been."
By Norman I was restless.
By Guthrie I was wrong.
By daylight all the wheels below were
singing her old song.
I stepped off at the next stop,
bought a ticket back in shame.
The clerk said, "You just got here." I said,
"That ain't why I came."
I took the first train back to Ardmore,
past fields of silver frost.
The longest journey of my life was learning what I'd lost.
She waited
There's no grand display.
Just moved her suitcase from the bench
And let me sit and stay. Train slows, train slows, train slows, train slows. Two-step at the broken spur, kick the sawdust high, spin the girl in yellow till the moon rolls by.
The band may miss a measure, the floor may lean for sure, but nobody leaves lonely from the old broken spur.
The sign had lost 2 letters, the roof had lost some tin, the piano had 3 dead keys, but Saturday poured in. A ranch hand from Sapulpa bet $1 he could dance, then tripped across a mob bucket before he got the chance.
Miss Clara ran the coat check, her sister served the beer, the sheriff played the snare drum when the regular disappeared. I came to watch my cousin, I swore I'd stay one song. Then the girl in yellow grabbed my sleeve and proved my thinking wrong.
Two-step at the broken spur, kick the sawdust high, spin the girl in yellow till the moon rolls by.
The band may miss a measure, the floor may lean for sure, but nobody leaves lonely from the old broken spur.
Flickered.
At 2 the lantern fell.
At 3 we danced without a band
and did it just as well.
Two-step at the broken spur, dawn behind the trees.
Her yellow dress was dusty, my heart was at my knees.
The owner locked the front door,
we slipped out through the store
and kissed beside the horseshoe sign
behind the broken spur.
beside Black Mesa, where the highway shoulder ends. The stars were sharp as broken glass, the wind had no friends.
My battery was failing, my map was stained with oil, and the radio found one weak voice across 100 miles of soil.
Static over Black Mesa, a preacher and a tune, a forecast for the panhandle, a fiddle under moon. The signal bent and vanished,
returned like someone near,
and every time the darkness spoke,
I thought her voice was here.
She left me down in Cimarron with a red scarf and a lie.
Said some men need a highway more than they need a wife.
I laughed like I believed her,
then drove until the plane
turned every little memory
to gravel, dust, and rain.
The station played a dedication
to a traveler headed west.
No name, no town, no reason,
still it struck me in the chest.
Static over Black Mesa,
headlights on the stone,
a signal can cross emptiness
and still not lead you home.
I tied her scarf around the mirror,
then watched it disappear
as dawn erased the stars above
and daylight made things clear.
AM static slowly overtakes the final guitar chord. She raised a blue ribbon heifer, baked a pie that took first place, beat the boys at horseshoes with a calm and freckled face.
She fixed the Ferris wheel motor when the chain began to smoke, then smiled beneath the grandstand at every foolish joke.
She was the girl who won the county fair, every ribbon, every stair, with grease upon her fingers and red dust in her hair.
I brought one wilted daisy, she wore it like a crown, and every other prize that night could not outshine her gown.
The announcer called her darling, she said my name is Jean. She drove her father's flatbed truck and kept the engine clean.
At dusk the band played western swing, the midway lights came on. She took my hand without a word and pulled me through the song.
No tragic telegram,
no lover riding late,
just two young fools and kettle corn
by the livestock gate.
She was the girl who won the county fair,
every ribbon, every stair,
but she left the silver trophies
on a folding wooden chair. We drove out past the cornfields, the moon was round and brown, and she said I'd trade 100 prizes for one more night in town. The Ferris wheel kept
after every light went down. The service station awning buzzed beneath a cloud of flies. A blue sedan sat steaming under western summer skies.
I worked the pump till midnight, checked the oil and washed the glass. Then a woman in a black dress asked how long the road would last.
Gasoline moon over Elk City, chrome shining pale and thin. She had nowhere she was going, I had nowhere I had been.
The highway smelled of rain and rubber. The radio played low, and two strangers watched the tank fill up with nowhere else to go.
She said she sang in Amarillo till the owner closed the place.
Said a spotlight makes a lonely room look kinder to the face.
I told her I wrote verses on the backs of service slips.
She said, read me one worth keeping, then lit a match between her lips.
I read a line about a river.
She said rivers know their part.
They keep
moving when they're empty. People call that having heart.
Gasoline moon over Elk City, chrome shining pale and thin.
She drove east before the sunrise. I never saw her again. But on nights the pumps stand quiet when the prairie wind blows slow.
I write her name
on service slips and let the verses go.
Soft steel guitar,
Pump bell rings once.
this is your Sunday morning broadcast, coming to you from Muskogee. The church doors opened early, rain polished every stone. A pump organ breathed slowly while farmers found their rows.
The pastor cleared his throat once, the choir stood in line, and somewhere in the radio room a red bulb started shining.
past the mills and boarding houses,
past the window pane,
for the sick man in the back room,
for the driver on the grade. Send a little mercy outward on the signal we have made.
Miss Evelyn sang the high part, my father held the low.
I hadn't heard him sing that strong since Mother had to go.
The microphone caught every breath,
The static caught the rest.
but grief can turn to
Harmony when people give their best.
Afterward, a postcard came.
From a prison far away,
I heard my little brother's voice.
please tell him I'm okay. Sunday broadcast from Muskogee carried through the rain,
Past the fences, past the sorrow,
past the years of blame, for the prisoner and the preacher, for the ones who stayed afraid. Send a little mercy outward on the signal we have made.
choir hum, organ chord. Good morning, Oklahoma. Good morning, Oklahoma. The weatherman said clear skies, so I left my coat behind. Took the Chevrolet to Chickasha with a question on my mind.
I planned to ask sweet Maggie at the picture show at 8, but clouds rolled in from nowhere and the river crossed the gate.
The weatherman said clear, but the whole world turned to rain. The bridge went underwater,
The wind bent every cane.
I had a ring inside my pocket, a speech I couldn't hear.
Love makes its own forecast when the weatherman says clear.
I found her at the feed store,
Stacking sandbags by the door.
her father shouted, "Move them high."
We've seen this flood before.
She looked at me and laughed.
You picked a fine romantic night.
I rolled my sleeves and joined the line
until the morning light.
No orchestra, no candle,
No silver on a tray,
just muddy boots and tired hands,
and dawn turning gray. The weatherman said clear, but the whole town fought the rain.
We saved the store,
We lost the shed. We watched the river drain.
at sunrise by the loading dock.
I held the ring up near. She said yes beneath the rainbow. The weatherman never saw from here.
Room 12 at the Bluebird Motel had one chair and one small bed. A buzzing sign outside the blinds, a water stain overhead.
I found a Bible in the drawer beside a bent comb case, and someone had underlined a verse about the road and grace.
Bible in room 12,
Neon through the shade.
a man can cross 1,000 miles
And still be where he strayed.
I wasn't looking for forgiveness,
I only needed sleep, but words left by another hand can find the places deep.
my boots were wet from McAllister.
My knuckles split and sore.
I'd lost my pay in cards that night
Behind a grocery store, I opened to the marked out line,
then heard next door a child
ask his mother if his daddy would be gone a little while.
I took my last $10,
Slid it underneath their door,
then sat beside the window
till I wanted cars no more.
Bible in room 12,
Neon fading blue.
a man can leave a crooked road
Before it carries through.
I signed no name, I made no vow, I simply turned the key
And drove toward morning sober, with that underlined verse in me.
Sparse acoustic guitar Beneath the old cottonwood where the schoolhouse used to stand, they laid a wooden platform and hired a three-piece band.
The widows brought the lanterns, the children chased the moths, and every couple in the county danced the evening soft.
Cottonwood walls turn slow, one step where the warm winds blow.
3 beats under a summer sky. Hold her close as the years go by.
Cottonwood walls
Don't rush through.
The night is old,
The song is new.
circle once
Where the shadows fall. Love is not a race at all.
My wife wore blue gingham, the same shade as our first spring. I wore the boots I married in, still cracked along the seam.
We watch the younger dancers count the steps and lose the time.
She said,
They'll learn what matters if they're lucky by and by.
the band forgot the second verse, the fiddle slipped a string.
We kept turning in the silence, like silence still could sing. Cottonwood walls turn slow,
One step where the warm winds blow.
3 beats under a summer sky. Hold her close as the years go by.
Cottonwood walls,
Lanterns dim,
her cheek was warm.
the road was thin. We walked back home without a word, while dawn woke every sleeping bird.
At 6 a farm report was missing. At 6:05 know him. The kitchen radio glowed green, but nothing came from it. My mother tapped the cabinet, my father checked the wire. The silence filled the breakfast room like snow against a fire. The morning the radio went quiet, every clock grew loud. We heard the spoons, the screen door hens, the cattle in the crowd. We had leaned upon those voices more than any of us knew. Till the morning the radio went quiet and the world came plainly through. The station tower lost its power in a storm beyond Claremore. So neighbors drove to neighbors just to ask what they had heard. Old Mrs. Pike brought biscuits, the Wilson boys brought coal. Without a song to fill the room, we started talking whole. By noon the signal flickered, a fiddle found the air, but nobody turned the volume high. We liked the people there. The morning the radio went quiet, every clock grew loud. We heard old stories, young folks laughing, rain upon the plow. When the announcer said we're back now, Father smiled and turned it low. For the morning the radio went quiet, taught us things a song can't know. I left with $20, a cardboard case, a borrowed coat. Caught a ride beyond the border in a truck that hauled new boats.
I worked the docks in Galveston, cut timber near Monroe. But every cheap room radio found a road I used to know.
Oklahoma, carry this song over Wheaton telephone wire,
Past the towns where porch lamps burn
and fields turn copper under fire.
Carry it north through the red dirt wind. Carry it soft, carry it strong, to the little house beside the creek. Oklahoma, carry this song.
One night in eastern Arkansas,
the station broke through clear.
the singer missed a high note,
but the words pulled something near.
he sang about a courthouse bell,
A dog asleep beneath,
and I saw my mother's
garden gate as plain as I could breathe.
Oklahoma, carry this song
Over weed and telephone wire,
past the towns where porch lamps burn
and fields turn copper under fire.
Carry it north
Through the red dirt wind.
Carry it soft,
carry it strong, to the little house beside the creek. Oklahoma, carry this song.
I sold my
carry this song. I am riding with the dawn, past the silos, past the river, past the years that carried on. Carry me over the final hill where the cottonwoods belong, to the little house beside the creek, Oklahoma, I'm coming home.
And somewhere behind me, the old radio kept playing. Full ensemble resolves warmly.
Brief AM radio kept playing.